Okay, folks, so we're continuing on with the Minecraft build of this new treehouse. And I think the first thing I should do before I make a horrendous mistake is I should put fencing up so I don't fall to my doom. So let's do that first. And then we're going to put up torches. And then we're going to see what we want to do next. Here we go. Oh, did it again. I did it again. Ugh. No. Okay, now I can't fall. Let's do more tiki torches, because those were cool. Does my house have a name? Yeah, someone named the house the Amazon Fulfillment Center. Who was that? I forgot who did that. But someone named it the Amazon Fulfillment Center for some bizarre reason. Don't ask me why. No? The question is that enough torches? I think it is. That's a lot of torches, so I think that's enough to hold off any enemies, right? So now the question is, where do we want, or what do we want to do up here? First of all, let's see what this looks like from the ground. We don't even know, right? Let's take a look at how this looks from the ground. There we go. Clay JT, the game was only 30 frames when you're looking from way high up at a height around. When we're on the ground, it's not. So let's see what this looks like from afar. And keep in mind, we planted trees at the corner. Oh, that looks pretty good, actually. What does it look like from, like, the fishing area? Yeah, it's not bad at all. At night, it probably looks nice because of the tiki torches. You'll be able to see them. The Royal Fishing Dock. Yeah, look. That's pretty cool. I like how it towers above everything in the area. It's even taller than the mountains and everything. That's pretty nice. And we're going to have new trees growing there soon. On that second level, you're going to see 4 trees grow. I don't know how it's going to work. It might not. The 4 trees may not grow, actually. I guess we'll see if they grow or not. And if they grow, great. And if they don't, I guess there's not much we can do about it. We'll see what happens. All right? All right, so for the second half here, what I want to do is I want to make it that this is climbable from the inside of my house. And I got to figure out how to make it safe doing that. So, let's see here. Excuse me. I think what we need to do is make a stack of wood with ladders. I did play modded Dark Souls back in January, but I am thinking of doing it again, but either Dark Souls 2 or 3 this time, rather than 1. See, so what I need to do here, from that ground there, I need to build a column. What's up, Beaver Cowboy fan? How's it going tonight? Welcome. So, what the holy... That's weird. Oh, I know why, because I made the ceiling flat, didn't I? Oh, I forgot all about that. Wait, I didn't want to do that. Oh. That's what I wanted to do. This. Oh, really? Oh, wait, did it work? It worked! Oh! Well, that's weird, because it doesn't look like it would work, but it did. It totally did. All right. So I can just go right up here like this. It goes right up the tree. Cool. Oh, wait. Wait. It doesn't? Oh, no. Oh, shit. So maybe what I need to do... What if I destroy this block? Let's try... Oh, no, I'm stuck. Let me try something. Let me try destroying this block. Exactly. I'm going to destroy this slab, the wood slab, and replace it with a full wood block and then put a ladder on it. I think that'll work. There we are. All right, that's better. Cool. You can climb all the way up. That's cool, man. All right, but now what we need to do is make sure that no nasties spawn up here and try to jump into my house through the hole. So I should put more torches around this just to be sure that that doesn't happen, right? So let's do more torches. That is completely uneven. It's not perfect, but it's working at least. I guess that's fine. That should be good enough. Yeah, it's not even close to being even, but whatever. I'm not going to mess around with it. That should be enough. Now, nothing should spawn up here, right? I hope. Actually, you know what? For some odd reason, I didn't have them over there. I don't know why not. Huh. Okay, so now nothing should spawn up here, I don't think. Just to be safe. An extra one there. I think we're good. It'd be cool. You know what? It's safe to do this now. We can climb this at night, see what it looks like at night. Let's see what the world looks like way up high at night. Because nothing should spawn up here. Pretty cool. That's the village. That's where we've been, right? Actually, there's the building at the top. Did we go to that one? I think we did. It's like one village building for some odd reason was at the top of that big, mountain or whatever it is. Have we gone this way yet? Well, yes and no. There's our dock. We haven't been over there yet. That's a big lava thing. We haven't checked it out yet. And it actually glows and stands out pretty strongly. So if we want lava and we want to get obsidian or stuff, that's probably a good place to go for it, I would think. More than likely. This way, we have gone somewhat that way in order to get to trees and stuff. We never went too far. I see lights. Do you see those lights out that way? There is something creating light. I'm just not sure what it is. It's not strong. So maybe it's like a temple or something. I'm not sure. We never actually went that way. We climbed up there. We got the cherry tree. We never went further. So we have no idea what's in that direction. This is the direction that we thoroughly went. We went on the boat. We sailed out there. That's why we have those waypoints set. Pretty cool. Look at this. Look how cool this looks at night. And we are fully protected because we've got these torches here. It's good stuff. I guess the question is, we have about 40 minutes left on the Minecraft stream tonight. Like, what do we want to do? I'm not sure what I want to do. Oh, you know what I need to start doing? I need to start doing the cattle. I need to start breeding, culling the cattle because I need the leather to make the books. So then I can use the books to disenchant all these items and I can start enchanting the right items. So when I venture out next time, I am like fully loaded with powerful swords and bows and all the equipment that I really need to survive. That's what I need to do. I forgot all about that because we were busy with this. Okay. All right. Well, it looks cool. We may improve it later, but I think it's fine for now. It looks pretty good. It was good work. How do I deal with loneliness? I don't really have loneliness anymore. Why? Because I'm married and I have a family and I have a cat and you know, I'm with my wife all the time. I'm just not lonely anymore. I'm not. I was lonely when I was younger. And, you know, I would try to occupy myself with other things so that I wasn't, you know, constantly thinking about being alone. There was a time in my life when I was depressed because I was lonely. But, well, that was part of it. But I don't really deal with it anymore. I kind of got old enough that I don't have time to be lonely. I'm so surrounded with things to do that would need my attention and think, you know what I mean? That there's no way I could possibly be lonely in a single day. Clairvoyant Tuxel did a $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Can you name it a Velo so amazed? First of all, I don't know what it is. And number two, you can name something in my Minecraft world for a $20 contribution. That was 2. So you missed a 0. If you did 20, you could have named anything. You could have named the new tree. We could have put a sign there. You could name one of my like tools or items. Like I have the brand new awesome fishing pole. Or you could name, you know, a sword or whatever, pickaxe maybe. Or you could name one of my creatures. But right now, sadly, I hate to do it, but we have to. I think we gotta cull some creatures, man. What is it that the cows eat? The cows eat, is it hay? I think it's hay. Or, excuse me, wheat. I think it's wheat. We're about to find out. I love that I have a pig man here. A freaking pig man hanging out with the pigs. Can people name the world, like the world in general? I don't know how we would do that. I don't know how you would name the world in general. If there's a way. If a cowboy fan, I'll say this. I bet you're young. You don't have to tell me how old you are, but I'm just gonna say this because Ever Cowboy fan says, I'm gonna read it. Getting a partner isn't as easy as I once thought or once was told. Unfortunately, I'm happy to be part of chat, and I was asking if he has any advice or feedback dealing with that. Is this horse doing this again? But me? Yeah, if I had any advice dealing with that sort of thing. It's this simple, all right? When you're young, everything seems impossible. Everything seems of the utmost importance. Everything is very dramatic. When you get older, everything changes. All of a sudden, things aren't as difficult. Things aren't as dramatic. All of a sudden, you're going to start meeting people. I'm serious. Like, things at one point, they just change. For me, it was probably, I'd argue when it was like my probably early 30s, where things that used to seem so important and so dramatic and so, oh my God, I'm angsty about it, completely stopped being so. And instead, I kind of more started to mellow out. Over the last decade, I've become a way more mellow dude. And when that happened, all of a sudden, like I said, things like this are not a giant problem anymore, you know? And that's what happens is when that happens and you mellow out, then people start to like meld with you. They start to jive with you. They're like, oh, this is not a person who's constantly a worrywart, a person who's constantly angry about something or upset or emotional about something. When that happens, all of a sudden, you get friends, you get relationships, all this happens. But it's a matter of getting to the point in your life where you get to that level. And a lot of people just stay so hyper-focused on something they want and they can't get it right away that they just like freak out and then they give up or they get depressed. There's no reason. I'm serious. I'm serious about this, you know? I'm 43 years old and I would argue my whole first 20 to 25 years of my life, I was always, by the way, the stick drift is in effect. I'll let it drift. I was always, oh my God, the sky is falling. Worst possible scenario in every situation. I'm so upset. I'm so angry. I'm so depressed. I'm so full of emotion about everything. And then all of a sudden, you get to a certain age, you're like, this doesn't really matter anymore. Like, why am I freaking out about this nonsense? And then as you change to become a more mellow person, everything changes. Seriously. Okay, so is it hay? It's hay. Let's feed them all. Let's have them reproduce. Give Cowabunga some hay. That's our named cow. I think that's it. I think I fed them almost all of them. There's like 1 or 2 more I did. Here we go. Okay. Alright. So now, sadly, I gotta cull some. They're having their kids here. Yep. I gotta cull a few cows. I don't want to cull Cowabunga. That's the one I don't want to cull is Cowabunga. Oh shit, I hit the baby. I did not mean to hit the baby. That was an accident. Alright, there's one. Sad I had to do that. The baby hopped the fence? You seriously? No, you didn't. Okay. That's Cowabunga. I'm not gonna hurt Cowabunga. Crap. Oh, I hit the baby now. Son of a bitch. Ugh. It's a pain. Oh, man, they run and then I can't hit them again. Dang it! I keep hitting the kids. Why are they in the way? I only got 1 piece of leather out of this so far. This sucks. This is not efficient at all. If I swing, I'm gonna kill like 7 of them. I don't want to do that. Ugh. Well, this one left. Oh, I knocked him in? I didn't even know that was possible. I knocked him into the pen. Okay, I killed that one. And I got 2 pieces of leather. Nice. I'm trying to kill like 3 or 4. I don't want to kill the babies. I'm doing it by accident. Very frustrating. What the heck? Why'd you get out? Get your butt back in there. Okay, that worked. I got them all back in there. Ugh. This is stressful. I don't want to hit the wrong one, but the wrong ones keep walking in front of me. Oh, I got nothing for that one. Oh, man. Nick did a $2 super chat. Says someone edited your Zillow house bio, a robust condo. I don't have a Zillow house bio. What are you talking about? I never had a Zillow house bio. My house is not listed for sale. So thanks for $2. Okay. Okay. Nope, Dunsfelter apparently has not come back since I returned from my week off. He hasn't been back. We haven't seen Lance Catamaran. I would say there's a good 10 to 15 people who are regulars, so I haven't seen. And that sucks. Maybe they moved on. And sadly, there's nothing you can really do about that. In life, that happens where, you know, something that you trusted or you depended on to be there just stops being there. Sometimes you move on from it, and it can't really be helped, you know? All right, I'm going to stop culling because we're going to have to breed again. This is another, what, 5 minutes? 2 minutes. We'll wait 90 seconds. We'll do it again. Are there grasshoppers in this game? I don't know, NJZ. Are there grasshoppers in this game? Does anyone know? I have no idea. Yeah, see, this is there. Look, my stick is not drifting. It's the actual mod is so sensitive that it acts like there's stick drift. When I was using the Mashinike controller with Minecraft, that one uses, what do they call it, Hall effect sensors or whatever. So that one never recorded a stick drift. But this controller uses more traditional sticks, and somehow this is such a sensitive mod that it says their sticks drift, which is ridiculous. No, funny enough, this is the most expensive official Xbox controller, and this is the one that's drifting. The Mashinike knockoff controller doesn't drift. Here we go again. Cowabunga. Can I feed Cowabunga? I did, I think. Oh, I didn't mean to open this. Oh, crud. I opened the gate because I mashed. Let's go back. I think we're good. I think they got to cool down again. I think they're breeding and they're cooling down again. Yeah. There we go. I finally fed Cowabunga. Yeah, they're all breeding. Okay, they're cooling down. How many did I get? 3? How much leather does it take to make a book? I don't even know. Oh, I should shear the sheep while I'm here. Shearing the sheep. I think eventually I will have a whole night where we can do like linens. Like we can do like rugs and everything that's cloth, anything that uses this wool and you can color it all. We'll probably do a whole bunch of that. Because I know I have dyes and stuff from the flowers and things that I have. Yes, the treehouse is done, Brandon, for now. For now it is. Okay, done there. Time for a nap. And then we'll see what it takes to make a book. Do I see Kick Chat? Yes, but no one is tagging me in Kick Chat. Have I tried being more engaging with commentary? I don't need to be. My commentary is very engaging. Thanks very much. All right, this is obviously not true. Clairvoyant Tuxel did a $10 super chat. And says, hey, DSP, I need advice. My son is almost 40. He still thinks he'll be a pro gamer. He blames map hackers and snipers constantly when he only streams to 7 viewers. What advice would you give him? Wait, does he live with you? Are you providing room and board for this person for free? Kick him out. Then he has to get a job. Or else he's living in a cardboard box. Don't enable him. There you go. Stormforce Gamer's right. He says, if you went back to some of those villages and you took all their bookshelves, then you could save the cows. You're right. The problem is I don't have a way to get back to them. Without having a whole other night that we plan out to do this, I can't get back to the villages because we don't know how to build a teleporter. I wish we could build a teleporter here. We could teleport back to the villages, but we don't have that. Oh, Nick did a $2 super chat. Says, every house has a bio. Yours was hijacked, sadly. Oh, my house is not for sale. I don't think my house is ever listed on Zillow. If it's on there, I didn't do it. Then again, people do all kinds of shit online. Like, they've actually tried to list, like I have a public business here in my home. I don't. But they have that listed online, too. So they have a whole bunch of shit online. I've never done it, but it doesn't affect me, so I just ignore it. I don't really give a shit. So, I mean, you think Zillow should not allow people to just write anything they want about any house on the planet, but, you know, they're probably retarded like everybody else who does internet stuff like that. And they don't look into it. So, okay. Alrighty, so we are here. What does it take to make a book? Oh, I got 4 more jungle trees. Wow, I could actually go ahead and make another giant jungle thing. That's cool. Put those away. this back away. Put that back away. I need paper. Here we go. So paper and leather, I believe, right? Nick Smith did a $2 super chat. He says it's not listed, but the overview is clearly wrong. Yeah, again, how stupid is it that I guess anyone could just list information about a property online when they don't own the property? Doesn't seem to make sense, does it? Thanks, Nick, for $2 more. Guys, we're at 71. About a half an hour left on today's Minecraft stream. We got to hit that goal if you want to have Minecraft continue in the rotation. All right? We're at 71, so that's what, 79 to go to hit the goal for tonight. Get closer to DSP tries it tomorrow and keep Minecraft going. Okay? All right, let's see how you make a book here. It is 1 leather and 3 paper, so we can make a good amount of books. Let's do it. What happened? Why can't I make more? They won't let me make more than 1 at a time. That's silly. Yeah, look. Okay. That's it for my leather. So we got to wait now for these cows to reproduce. But the thing is, I can now disenchant items with my new disenchantment table. This is a mod. This is not actually in regular Minecraft. And this allows you to take an enchantment off of an item you're not using, put it in a book, and then use that book to enchant a new item with that enchantment. And I definitely want to do that. Tub says, will we play if we drop Minecraft? There's a million options. People have been asking me for months to play different games off of you know, Steam and stuff on PC. People are asking me to play more of certain games that I'm not only playing like once a week. People are asking me to, you know, why didn't I start Tony Hawk yet? You know, there's a million things that we could be doing instead of Minecraft, okay? Wait a minute. I've been playing for an hour and a half. I haven't eaten a single piece of food. What happened with that? Why have I not needed to eat any food tonight? That is really weird. If a Cowboy fan, that is very true. Life is full of surprises, man. Would I mute the soundtrack if I played Tony Hawk? I don't know if I would have to or not. I would like to have the music in, but if the stream and all the videos get muted, then what's the point of me playing the game, right? So I don't know what I could do or what I can't. If the game has a streamer mode, I would do that. But if it doesn't have a streamer mode, I don't know what to do. Okay. All right, so what do I want to disenchant? Let me unload my inventory because my inventory is heavily overloaded right now. Can make some cooked beef. Very overloaded with all this stuff. Yeah, the wool. Yep. Oh, wait, no, that's organic. Organic goes over here. Yep. Excuse me. And so the worms go over here. There are 10 earthworms. Okay, sticks go over here. Just trying to clear up my inventory so I can see what I'm working with. I don't need the fencing anymore. I don't need the ladders anymore. We did all that. I'm keeping the sign in inventory. Again, if someone does a $20 contribution, you can name something. So I'm keeping the sign in my inventory. I'll also keep these name tags in my inventory, just in case you guys want to name something. Again, it could be an animal. It could be one of my weapons. The Dunsfelter has been named. However, the diamond pickaxe has not been named. The brand new epic level fishing rod has not been named. There's many things you guys can name if you would like, okay? All right. Okay. Wow, I got a fake email from a fake Netflix claiming that my payment was declined, and I need to update my payment method by clicking here. Yeah, right. Very nice. They tried and they failed. Yet again, the millionth fake one. Okay. What were we doing now? I got to... Oh, that's right. I want to see what I want to disenchant. So. Unbreaking 3 and Mending. Let's see. Power 3 and Flame. Now, hold on. Hold on. Power 3. That's damage output, is it not? And Flame means flaming arrow. So isn't that great for the bow? So I really don't want to disenchant this, but I would want to add something like Mending to it. But could I do that? See, Papa Vera, are you here? Because Papa Vera understands all the ins and outs and the intricacies of this game. Like, could I take Unbreaking and Mending 3, Unbreaking 3 and Mending off a fishing rod and put it onto the bow that already has Power 3 and Flame? Or does the game not allow you to double up on enchantments? That's my question. This bow already has Unbreaking 3. Can I combine that with this? You see? This bow has Power 4. If I disenchant this bow, would Power 3 and Flame both go into the book? And if I put that book onto there, does it stay with Power 4, but also give me Flame? Right? It's confusing me. Wait a minute. I got it all mixed up. I have weapons in the tools. Oh, shit. This should just be weapons and armor, not tools. And I have a whole bunch of fishing rods in there. No wonder it was confusing. There we go. Okay. No one knows. And Papa Vera's not here right now. Shit. Well, I guess we could just test it, but it sucks. I'm going to waste a book. I think I should try Unbreaking 3 and Mending and see what happens. Nick Smith did a $2 super chat. He says your condo was built in 1939. It might hurt your resale. It can't hurt the resale when it's not real. If the house was up for sale, then I would contact Zillow and say, all this nonsense needs to be removed immediately before I sue you for misinformation about my condo, and then they would fix it, you see. But I'm not selling my condo, so it's not a big deal. Okay. For the record, the condos around here are selling for really a lot of money, like almost $600,000, just under, actually. So they are pretty hefty in value compared to when I bought this 11 years ago. It's more than doubled in value. Pretty insane. Okay, let me try this. Here we go. So, put the rod in, which is Unbreaking 3 and Mending. Okay? Put the book in. And it makes an Unbreaking 3 and Mending book. I think that's what I want to do, for sure. Let's do it. We did it. Sweet. And now I end up with a regular fishing rod. Oh, you keep the rod. Well, that's good. It doesn't destroy the rod. All right. I'm not disappointed with that at all. So what do I have? Fortune, Aqua Affinity, Impaling 4. I don't have anything that would be impaling, do I? Like, I don't think a bow and arrow is impaling. I don't think so. Loyalty, I would want that on something you throw, because I want it to return. But I don't think I have any throwing weapons either. Oh my god. Power 4, Loyalty, and Mending all in one book? That's pretty crazy. Efficiency, is that not for a pickaxe? I think efficiency is a pickaxe enchantment. So I might want to put something like that onto the diamond pickaxe. Piercing 2, quick charge 1. Would that work on a bow? Shit, I'm gonna have to look all these up. Smite? I don't remember what smite is. Does anyone remember what smite is in Minecraft? Power 3 and efficiency. Oh, efficiency of 3. Oh, that's what I want to put. For sure, I want to put... What do I want to put? I want to put self-mending, and I want to put efficiency on the pickaxe. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I want. Unbreaking 3 and mending, I want to put on this pickaxe, so it never breaks. I'm going to try that. Let's see if it lets me do it, what level I have to be, how much experience it uses. Okay. Wait, I didn't have the enchantment. Oh, wait a minute. That's not how you do it, is it? How does this work? I gotta sleep. My nose. No mods are allowed. Like the makers of Minecraft don't mind if you mod the game. They don't. They're okay with it. Here's some nice relaxing music. Okay. So if I were to do pickaxe with this book, no, it doesn't work, see? I need lapis lazuli. This is different than I remember. Can't you put specific enchantments on items? Or wait a minute. Oh, Jesus. Why is there a Enderman outside? There's an Enderman teleporting outside. That's weird. Are we okay? Alright. Don't look at him, right? Don't look at him. Fuck him up! Fuck this piece of shit up, you piece of shit! Come here! Come here, you cocksucker! Well, I don't think he died, but I think he ran with his tail between his legs. There he is. Come on in, bitch boy. Where'd he go? I want to go out there and fight him again. I'm not done with him. Coming to my home? You think you can invade my fucking home, bitch? Still here? You're playing the calmest music for me to fight an Enderman. Nah, he disappeared, huh? He ran away. He did run away. I decided to wait for to get full health to fight him. He ran away, though. Darn, I actually wanted to kill him. What do you get? You get good stuff when you kill those guys, right? That rare item or whatever it is. Well, shit. Yeah, he ran. Didn't like his beating. Oh, well. All right, anyway, what was I doing? Oh, that's right. I think what this does, this will put an enchantment. If you have lapis lazuli, you can put enchantments on stuff with that, but you could use, I think it's the anvil that does what I'm thinking. Here's my lapis lazuli, right? Let's experiment. What do we have for dinner tonight? We had homemade, super deluxe, club sandwiches on ciabatta rolls. I made those, and my wife warmed up some minestrone soup that was from the local grocery store. Very high-end stuff, like lots of ingredients, tasty stuff. So there we go. Efficiency 2, and that's all you know. Unbreaking 1. Efficiency 1. Efficiency 2. See? All right, so let's not do that then. What if we came over here to the anvil? And on the anvil, I put this on. And I took Unbreaking and Mending. That's how you do it. Okay, I'm remembering. It's been years, but I'm remembering. And it's 5 enchantment cost, which isn't bad. That means that it will self-mend and not break. It'll basically be an unbreakable diamond pickaxe, okay? But efficiency is also important with the diamond pickaxe because it means that you break things more quickly, correct? So I wonder if we could also add an efficiency to it on top of this one. But I think this is, I need unbreaking and fortune on the pickaxe. Now, what would fortune do for a pickaxe exactly? Neurotic. I'm trying to remember everything. I think I had unbreaking and mending. I also had efficiency, and I also had fortune. But I don't remember what fortune does on a pickaxe. I don't recall. You get more ore. Hold on, it cut off. You get more ore when you mine with the fortune enhancements. You get bonus ores. Okay, more drops from mining. And that's great. Obviously, you're mining like diamond. You want to get like double diamonds, right? Okay. So, do I have fortune? I don't think... Oh, they left it in there. That's cool. That's cool that it stays on top like that. That's actually pretty cool looking. I don't think I have fortune, though. No, I don't. And I don't think I have it on anything over here either. I don't have it. I do not have fortune as of yet. I've not found it. So I'll go with what I was going to do. There we go. So now the question is, could I do it again? Like, let's say now I wanted to do efficiency. Like, efficiency 3. Oh, wait. What does efficiency do? Does anyone remember what efficiency does? You can get different enchantments by enchanting a wooden pickaxe, then putting in a diamond one and the enchantments change. Huh? I don't understand that. Do I need efficiency at all? I think quick charge allows you to charge, for example, the bow real fast. Like you'd like quick shooting, like platoon, 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 real fast, like rapid fire. You don't have to charge it all the way up. I think that's what that does. Oh, I do have fortune of 1. It's kind of shitty. Fortune 1. I mean, it's still better than fortune none. Let's see here. It works. It's an enchantment of 3. I'm going to do it. So now I'm going to have a pickaxe that's fortune, so I get more when I mine. And it's unbreaking and self-bending. That's great. That's a really good pickaxe right there, man. Now, I can't lose this sucker. I'm going to do it. Okay, we can't lose that sucker. That's like a super good pickaxe. Someone, you want to name that pickaxe? That's a good one. That's a keeper. I probably want to put some stuff on my sword. But what? Power of 4? Would that make the sword way more powerful? It doesn't work. Doesn't work on a sword, really. What does it work for then? Like with just the bow, perhaps? Just the bow. It wouldn't work on a sword. Hello Voltage did a $2 super chat and says, "Are you ready to squeeze banana?" I think when we're playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, there's going to be a lot of banana squeezing. Just saying. So everyone, just so you know, we are halfway to hitting our goal for Minecraft. All right? I'm streaming for about 10 to 15 more minutes. So we either need a large show of support for Minecraft right now, or this might be it. You know, this has been a game that I really enjoyed coming back to. I'll be honest with all of you. It's chill fun. I'm getting back into it. I'm starting to remember things. I'm building of my own accord things that I want to do. I'm liking the interaction. But This is now like stream 3 or 4 of Minecraft where we're having a hard time hitting goals, and it doesn't make sense when we have other things in the rotation that easily hit every time. Every time. So I think this might be it for Minecraft. Unless we get support right now, I might just be done with it. And, maybe, in the future we bring it back again, but we're just not getting support. What happened? We've had like two subs all night. We had a $2 tip is the biggest tip we got tonight. So I don't think that it's there anymore. I think it was a gimmick to see it come back after 5 years, but now I've been playing it for over 2 months. I do think that people are bored of it, or else they would be here and supporting it. They're not. Okay? So power is only for bows, huh? That's what people are saying. What can I put on a sword? Smite? What is smite? Shit. Data. Okay. Smite 4. It would not give me piercing 3. Because piercing, I believe, is for bows, correct? But it would give me smite 4, but I don't know what smite 4 means. Does anyone know? The sword is already named the Dunsfelter, so no, I cannot name the sword Mr. Stabby. Mozzie says, I'd be sad if you quit Minecraft before entering the Nether. Well, everything we're doing is going to lead to me eventually going to the Nether. Like, in order to get obsidian and make the game, I need to have good equipment. That's what we're doing. Like, I'm trying to do this. But, guys, if you can see, it's dead. Oh, shit. We can end by fishing. Sweet. Okay, let's end the episode by fishing. All right, hold on, quick. Okay. Get all that shit in there. The fishing finale, everybody. It's a thunderstorm. Uh-oh, that's dangerous stuff. Thunderstorms mean lightning can hit and transform creatures into monsters. So I'm a little nervous about that. But we want to get experience for fishing right now so we can enchant more. So let's go. Oh, my trees grew already. These are the pine trees. They grew fast. Oh my god, is that the Enderman? No. Take care of some business there first. All right, time to fish. I said we get some good experience fishing right now. Then we can do more enchantments. All right, so during this is it. This is the end of the stream, is this fishing trip. Once it's done, that's the end of the stream. We're halfway to the goal. Can we hit the goal while I'm fishing? Let's find out. Shit. Oh, even Cowboy fan, I have no idea why things take up more storage space or not. It could be that they did a better job of compressing the files in the second game than the first. The second game is definitely longer than the first. Evil Within 2 is longer than the first because it has a lot of optional side content that takes up time. That's actually really neat, too. It's good side content. I know, if only I could pull a good $75 tip or a good 25 subs out of the water right now. Right? Have I ever beat the Ender Dragon? It depends on what you mean by beat the Ender Dragon. I was there when the Ender Dragon died, but I didn't personally beat it. It was everyone was in this summoned world together, and they beat the living shit out of it. That was my very early adventures in Minecraft, where everyone was inviting me to their worlds and stuff. That was before, in 2019 and 2020, when we did the ongoing Minecraft chill streams. What's my favorite game to stream this year so far? Man, that's a tough question. A lot of these games have been amazing. And I feel like some of these games I enjoy streaming more than people enjoy watching. Like, I love Clear Obscure, but it was very hard to get people to even pay attention, you know? Oh, man. Would I consider making my own Minecraft server? You know, I was asked that question 2 months ago when I started, and I was considering it. You know, the cost is not an issue anymore. Well, a couple factors. Factor number one is that, quite honestly, I wasn't convinced that Minecraft was going to have longevity. I felt like it might be a gimmick that I'd play it for a month or two, and then it dies out. And take a look at what's going on right now. I'm just saying. It seems like it's kind of dead on what I thought would happen. That's number one. Number two, I don't know how much time I would have to do anything with it. Like, I couldn't maintain a server. It would have to be someone else doing it. So you'd have to have, like, volunteers, you know, who are going to pay attention to make sure that trolls don't come ruin it and stuff. And, you know, I don't have time to do that shit. I don't even know how to do it. So, you know, I was debating doing it, but we never really got around to talking about it too seriously. And I feel like Minecraft is kind of running its course here. Sucks, because I like this. These are chill night streams. I have a great time interacting with you, doing these fun projects. I like the fact that now we're remembering enchantments and we're going to start instituting them. And as this happens, now it seems like people aren't interested anymore. What can I do? Yes, the lightning starts fires, and if creatures get hit by lightning, they turn into monsters. It's pretty crazy. Remember the one time lightning struck? It was either a skeleton or something. No, the horse, and it turned the horse into a skeleton rider and an undead horse. Do you remember that shit? That was crazy when that happened. Lightning looks cool. Come on, bite, for goodness sake. Bite! Finally. Yeesh. I don't know what my favorite DSP tries it this year is because I don't remember all the ones I've done, quite honestly. I'd have to look and pick out of the list. I don't remember stuff off the top of my head like that. There's been some good ones, though. Of recent memory, Jollibee, because that shocked me how good Jollibee was. I was not expecting Jollibee to be as good as it actually was. I was pleasantly surprised. No, I'm not going to do another Minecraft stream to see if people rally. We've already done multiple streams like that. And I think at one point you just got to say, all right, I guess that's it. The interest is waned. And I think it has. Unless we hit the goal in during this fishing trip, I'm done. I'm not going to keep doing this. And then we have a stream that's great and a stream that's slow and a stream that's great and a stream that's slow. Enough. We'll do other stuff. There's more than enough things to do. What would I replace it with? Well, either I would put more streams, like night streams, into the main rotation games. Like, you know, you have more time at night instead of doing chill streams, you can play more of main games like Tony Hawk or the RoboCop expansion or whatever. Okay, that's number one. Or we could look for another chill game to replace it. Oh my God! Power 4 Flame Punch 2 and Unbreaking 3 bow? That's insane! I just found a ridiculous bow. Holy crap, man. Exactly. Mozzie just said it. There's plenty of games in the sea. I got a ridiculously good bow, and now we're not gonna play Minecraft anymore. Oh man, you can't make this up. It's got like every good thing you want on a bow. All I would have to put on that is self-mending. It's like super sick. Oh, I fucked up. Would I start playing Paper Mario now? No, I would not. There is not big demand for Paper Mario. Paper Mario is a more, again, kind of an ongoing chill game, an RPG that we play. We're balancing other stuff. I'm not going to start that now. I'm going to look for stuff that people have been asking for, and I'm not doing it. And Paper Mario is definitely not that. All right, so guys, last chance. Once this rain settles, that's it for the Minecraft stream. And it looks like this is going to be it for Minecraft. I just want to say I did enjoy playing Minecraft a lot. This time around with mods and being able to chill with you guys and re-experience. I'm glad you guys convinced me to quit the Bedrock edition and to go back to Java edition and to use the mods. The mods have made all the difference. They've made this playthrough more interesting to me by far than when we were doing it on the Bedrock. And thanks to those who enjoyed the chill nights. Thanks to those who did actually keep it alive as long as you did. But, you know, it is what it is. It's extenuating circumstances. You want to know the truth? I feel like if I didn't take the week off, tonight would be fine. If I hadn't taken the week off for personal reasons, I probably would be good tonight and we wouldn't have any problems at all hitting the goal. But this is what happened is, you know, you get that interruption and it affects stuff negatively and it sucks. And there's nothing I can do about it. It's life. That's going to happen. Sadly, I hate to say it, as I get older, more things like that will happen. There'll be times when out of nowhere, I just can't be here regularly. And I need to take some time away. And it sucks that because we had this consistency interrupted, that now we have regulars who used to support aren't here. Like right now, I can tell you there's 3 or 4 people who were supporting Minecraft regularly. They're not here tonight. So I don't know what to say. I'm getting multiple pairs of enchanted boots now. No, Clyde, we've done this a million times. Tonight is just an unlucky night. Give it another chance. I've given this game another chance like 3 times. You understand? I have. The thing is, there's other games that are considered chill night streams. If you remember, when I was first playing Minecraft in 2019, this was actually the first game that was a chill stream. Before then, everything was a serious playthrough. And then when I played Minecraft and we had it more as interactions and a hangout session, rather than being so focused on progress, That's when people realized, oh, hanging out with Phil is fun. Having a conversation with Phil is a good time. It's not always just about being good at a game or making progress in a game. Now, we have all these different kinds of games that I've had in the rotation that have all worked as chill stream style games. There's no reason to say we need to linger with multiple ones. So since this one isn't working, that's it. What else can I say? I mean, literally, people are sitting in the chat complaining, yet you're not contributing, so that's why it's going away. Do you get it? There could be a really easy solution here, but no one is really participating in it, so I guess it ain't happening. Gals, and some of the nice streams feel like filler art. Care to counterpoint? When you say filler art, you have to understand that not everyone is, again, tuning in for a serious playthrough. There are people who want to see me play all the hot new games, right? When they're new, get through the stories, get through the gameplay. They want to see me take on the bosses, everyone's fighting, and do all that stuff. But there's people who are now part of my audience who tune in just to hang out. They don't care what I'm doing. And when I do a chill stream like this where we can hang out and talk and interact while I'm building a treehouse or catching some fish, they like that. They feel like it's a personal thing between me and them, and we're hanging out, we're having a good time, good conversation. You say it's filler, but it's actually a variety of content. I used to not do anything like this at all. Zero. Instead, it was just me doing serious playthroughs of ongoing narrative games and stuff. And I feel like that kind of was a mistake, because I feel like being an interactive streamer, you should take advantage of when you have an audience with you to do special streams that are different. I could play any game offline anytime I want, but to have an interactive audience is very different. You can do different kinds of content, you see? It's not filler, it's just some people like it, some people don't. It's a different kind of content, for sure. By the way, did I get another name tag? No. It was a stupid thing. Unbreaking free fishing rod. How about those boots? Nope, they're all just regular boots. Dang, they weren't enchanted? Oh, that sucked. I thought they were enchanted boots. All right, absolute last chance, because this rain is going to stop any moment, and then that's the end of our stream for tonight, everybody. I missed the freaking thing. It got bit. I missed it. Damn. Sucks. Look at all this experience I just got, too, to enchant more stuff. Ugh. It's not going to rain forever, Mozzie. I think it's a predetermined length that things rain in Minecraft, actually. Oops, I just screwed up. Would I want more? Two $50 tips or one $100 tip? It doesn't matter. They're the same. Have a good night, Ever Cowboy fan. Thanks for hanging out. Oh. Excuse me. When be wash, there's not going to be a discount that's going to save it. Dude, it's $20 to permanently name something in the world that I'm in. If I say, oh, it's now $10, do you think 8 people are now all of a sudden going to jump up and be like, oh, we'll do it now? No. I don't even have enough name tags and enough signs to do 8 namings. I think I have 3 or 4 name tags and 1 sign. Super Cameron Me says, you know, even if this is potentially the last Minecraft stream, you got to give it a prop. At least it lasted this long, and it might not be as long as the original playthrough, but it lasted quite a while. Yeah, here's the thing. Number one, I already played this for almost a year. Actually, for more than a year. Therefore, I've done pretty much everything I was going to do besides mods, and maybe see a few new things like in the new environments and stuff, which we've seen. But for the most part, it's the same game. It's the same gameplay loop and everything. It's not going to change significantly, right? So there's not a lot of discovery going on right now. It's like rediscovery of things I forgot from 5 years ago. That's number one. Number two, again, when I first played this 5 years ago, it was the only chill game I was playing. It was the first time I experimented with interactive gameplay, and it worked. Now, I've got a bunch of interactive streams that I do, right? We've got American Truck Sim that we're doing right now that's working well. We got Mario Kart streams where people are actively picking the racer in the car that I'm driving, right? We've got these kind of relaxing streams or interactive streams that are working. So Minecraft, that gap or that necessity that it used to fill already is kind of being filled by other stuff too. It was more, I think it was more nostalgia to see me go back to a playthrough that was so lengthy from 5 years ago. That's what I think anyway. Maybe I'm off base, but that's how I feel. Alrighty, folks. Well, look at this bow we found. First of all, let's get the frick out of here because we're surrounded by enemies. Okay. It looks like some of the trees started growing, but not all of them. It looks like 2 of them grew, and 2 of them didn't up there. Probably give it a quick look. Oh, never mind. None of them grew. It looked like they did because of the vines dangling, but it wasn't. It was actually, they're still seedlings, so maybe they're not going to grow. It very well could be that they're just not going to grow because there's not enough space there. Maybe I would have to move them in, like, closer and give them more of a space around to grow. Probably. All right, and just to show you, man, of course this has to happen tonight. Power 4, flame, punch 2, and unbreaking. So that means insanely powerful shot, light the enemies on fire, punch knocks the enemy back when they get hit, and unbreaking means it wouldn't break apart. And I also have mending. So if I put mending on there, that's an insanely good bow. Like ridiculously over the top good bow. Well, folks, it looks like this is it. For now, I mean, I'm going to sign off from this video saying this is the end of Minecraft for now. It doesn't mean, I mean, if someone does that crazy Hail Mary when I'm just signing off here for the night, then it could save. And it has been saved like that before. But like I said, the usual parties who I've seen who are here for Minecraft and support it aren't here tonight. There's a good 2 to 3 people who regularly supported Minecraft just for Minecraft. And then, of course, there's 1 or 2 people who were like, do big contributions on Kick. They're not here either. So there's nothing I can really do about it. It is what it is. I think this has been a great playthrough for the 2.5 months or so we've been doing it. But I think it may be time to hang it up, folks. All right? So for Minecraft with mods, it's been fun. I've had a lot of fun doing it. We are going to save it, meaning maybe I will go back to it at some point. I don't see why. Eventually, maybe if we get bored or we want something different in the rotation, we could go back and give it another shot. Maybe it's just that we're doing it too often and people are just bored with it. I don't know. But for me, you know, it is what it is. I enjoyed it. I did. I would like to keep it in the rotation, but I got to do what people want. And when, you know, we've now had multiple streams of this game having this issue, I think that people are speaking up, right? So for Minecraft 2025, and especially this Java run, I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. Let's save up. And maybe we'll continue it someday. But for now, this is Minecraft signing off. Everyone, enjoy it and have a good night. Thank you so much for watching and supporting this far. Peace out.